Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Rams will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense takes the field to start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Green. Lost one deep down the right. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the pass hits, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys. If he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
A first down for the offense. They'll try it over the left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Hill. Grabs it in the middle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're working that left side.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water birds, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They're bringing heat. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Rams will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Kane. Makes a move. And the returner is stopped. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. To throw, it's Hill. Setting up the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. And the try is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Rams want to crank the tempo. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Keeps it on the bootleg. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And the Rams are threatening on 1st and goal. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block range. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
The Buffaloes decide to... Oh, it's a phony punt. They're going to run it for the up man. And the gamble works in their favor this time as they pick up the 1st down.
And so many times when you're studying the other team and their defense and what they're going to do, you know there's certain looks you're going to get into. And I think they saw one they liked, snapped it to the up back. He catches the football, gets north and south, gets the 1st down. Nice execution on the fake punt, baby.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Scanning the field, it's Green. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. And the Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
Nice job. A little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3. The Rams headed quickly to the line. The play-action fake. Unleashes one. Complete downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drag and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Trying to find his man on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Reads it, fires complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. He got it. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Alabama is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by 11 to Auburn. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Hill. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead there.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body flows add up and wear this defense out.
Going up top on 1st down. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Running back goes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
And the Rams come to the line in the hurry-up. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Unloads it left. He makes the catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Off the play fake. Fires left. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't the offensive line's fault. What a great job protecting him. This day game could have turned into a night game. He had so much time in the pocket. Got to understand your options. Where you go, 1 to 2 to 3, get rid of the football. Don't sit back in the pocket, and definitely don't make a mistake when you have that much time to throw the football.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. To the air, it's Green. He'll try to do it himself. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football there.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
He's looking to throw it. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Buffs! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in the game, more or less in the first half.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. The Rams will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Kane. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score, your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Buffaloes will call on their punt team. Fair catch, called for and made. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The give to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And the Rams want to move quickly. To the ground with the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged on the outside, it's Weeks. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. From the gun, the ground game. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day. This one from 23. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. On the option. He'll pitch it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 2nd down coming up. The option look. Now the pitch. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Opening play of the drive from the 39. From the gun, running back on the move. At midfield, he's got room. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rams moving quickly to the line. The give out of the gun. Just ran him over. And And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Rams send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Back to throw, it's Hill. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the sack. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Quarterback keeper. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Madden. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
This guy can throw it. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They were able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Rams want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He's going to pass. Spits it out to the back. Got his man on the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The give on the inside. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains. The Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Looking for a block. It's Kane. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Kane.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Green. He's got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Rams in the hurry up. Trying the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's got it on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pressure coming. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The Rams will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. He'll bring it back. It's Kane. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third and short now from their own 48. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Here comes the offense on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. Finds a man in the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
It would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Pulls and fires complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an...
Touchdown, Colorado State! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 13 over Illinois. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job.
And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Bulldozes him. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Slams it ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Push down for the tackle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing it. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
He wants a big play here late. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Hill. Getting some heat. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Coming after him. At the 45, on his way. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He'll ride his man on the option. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. From the gun. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to run it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Creates a little room. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He makes the connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Forced out of the pocket. Takes a shot as he lets it go. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. the vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.